Greetings. Been given a few video ideas coupled into things I've been thinking about. A lot of you are succumbing to demonic energies and things, and they can come in all sorts of ways. It could be people around you. The easiest way is to look for the telltale signs of complete changes in personality. Some of you will be affected personally by this and may even have feelings. Hello, blackbird's upset. You may have, must be next door's cat is about. Yes, you may have feelings of suicide or wanting to self-harm. That is not you. That is because possibly you have been given something, maybe a piece of jewellery, a crystal or a rock. Could be anything really, and it may have a black magic attachment to it. Always think of those Victorian sweets for children, the jelly beans, the bright colours and the shiny coating. Looks really attractive, especially to children, the bright colours. But when you consider that that was arsenic that gave it that shiny coating to make it look attractive, how attractive really is it? And that is the principle, and the only power of darkness is the illusions. Once you have the knowledge to see past these things, it becomes so easy. It's like the magician who is performing a trick, because that is all it is, and pulls the rabbit out of the hat. That is a cruel trick, because what is happening to that rabbit between those stage shows? Is it having a happy life? I mean, let's face it, it's being pulled out by its ears. It's not very nice. And it's, again, a case of the answers are very simple. Now with these videos, if you think about it this way, this might be a personal video to one person. It might be to a wider audience. That doesn't matter. It's the messages. You see, I produce, I direct, I don't even write the scripts. They sort of flow from the head. I don't put it on paper first. I don't rehearse this. See, now I'm painting the back scene I want. I mean, look at those pretty flowers behind me. And if I spin round this way, this is not easy because I'm not sure if the camera will turn. But you can see the pond. There's a beautiful dragonfly has been here. The other day it actually came and sat on my hand, and then it landed on my shoulder. I could hear it making clicking sounds in my ears. It was talking to me, and then it flies in front of my face and it's looking directly at me. Oh, and now we've got a rain cloud coming over, but we've still got blue skies and clouds. But yeah, it's protect yourself. If you've got crystals and rocks and things, put them out in, wash them, put them out in moonlight to re-energize them. Lose the demonic attachments to these things. Some of you are too powerful to be attacked directly, so it will go and try and get to you as close as it can, which is why it will work through loved ones, because they're not protected, but you can protect them. Some of it is of their own making. But even if you think about the dark side, sometimes through the darkness it brings people together and in communication. So even the darkness has to follow rules that don't work to its advantage, it works to our advantage. And the other thing with making like these videos, I've done all the script, I've done all the producing, the directing. I'm also in the starring role, because that is the role I have chosen to take. It's not about getting recognition, it's not about fame, it's about spreading a message and trying to help you, and that is the only reason I do it. It's the same as people have said to me about healing, and they've been offered healing and the person is charging astronomical figures of money. Well, anybody who's genuinely doing it will do it from the heart. It won't be about the money. I do appreciate that if it is someone professional who's genuine that's doing it, then they also have to live as well. So yes, they will charge, but it's look at how much they're charging before. If you want to hand over money for something, then make sure you're doing it for something that is going to benefit you. Because if it's not benefiting both of you, then it can't be right, really. It is all about benevolence. I mean, the clue is in the word, be no violence, benevolence, as opposed to malevolence, which is women hatred, really, male of violence, which a lot of things are based on. Everything and anything, as soon as I see that it is treating a hierarchical system, is treating men as better than women, then to me that's wrong. And there may be some good in it, which I can still see and take from it, but I also keep in mind it's the jelly beans again. We are disconnected from spirit. We are disconnected, and it sets up a sense of loss and wanting to find that connection again. A lot of people turn to the jelly beans, the religion, because some of it will sound good. Darkness will never show its true face and say, look, I'm evil, come and follow this. It will always look to appear good. But if you then give your power away and just follow that and not follow yourself, that's when the problems occur. You are all gods, and that can apply to men and women. Let's not have a division set in place by applying that word to just one. Why can't women be gods? I mean, what is an Israelite? It is real light. It is the light inside. It is not exclusive to one group of people. That again is a twist on the truth. Because remember that darkness cannot create. It can only twist and manipulate something that is already there. So I'm going to end this video there. I'm going to be making a few more. So I'll do them in little chunks because it's food for thought, and just like physical food, needs time to digest, and how you feel about it. If you want more, come back for more. If you feel that is sufficient, then that's the time to stop. Same with food. When you've eaten that meal and you think, oh, that was really nice, I could eat that again, well, give it 20 minutes, and if that full plate is put back in front of you, you might think, actually I'm full, because you just need to tune in. Your body will tell you when it's full. It will say, please don't send any more food down, but it takes 20 minutes for that signal to go up to the brain. The brain is only the central processing unit. Listen to your body, because you have another brain in the heart. That knows everything. It's just unlocking it. That is the key. And I'm spelling that K-I. Okay, have a lovely day. Oh, look how the sun has come out. I mean, what could be better than that? And I've got the birds cheeping. I've got an abundance of butterflies. Can't see any at the moment. A lot of these things don't like appearing on screen because photographs were called likenesses, and they do capture a part of the soul. There's no two way about it. Darkness seems to forget this, that the energy that you see, or that I can see in a photograph, is not fixed to the time that photograph was taken. It shows the energy of how they are now. So it's lovely to see shots of eyes, because it reveals far more than just a physical 3D photograph. Have a lovely day.